Welcome back to Trumbull Valley and the Salt of the Earth. Last episode, I found it difficult to talk because I had so many Trumbull Valley missions that kept interrupting me with dialogue. And I realized if I'm going to do an effective job of just vacuuming this map clean, I need to clear some of these missions off my plate. So that's my goal right now, is to just get some of these missions done. I've grabbed one of my combat monster characters, who I'm gonna actually buff up his health right now. Boink. There we go. Big old fat health bar. We're going to take him out on the road. You know, we're not even going to grab the usual Vandito. We're going to get in this car, which is going to be great at blowing up zombies. Now, which of these is actually the closest one? I think actually maybe Tressie's quest. Oh yeah, well, hold on. Tressie, I think we're just wrapping up her quest. She's right here in our base. Let's go talk to her first. I think she's about to hand over the grow chem, which would be really nice to have. Hey there, Tressie.
Here's a little something as a thank you gift. My new invention transforms plague samples into a powerful fertilizer. Just install this wherever you grow foods or meds. Feed it some plague samples now and then, and your yield will be amazing. And if you need any extras, I could take care of that too.
About time someone right.
I'm gonna start supplying these to other communities in the area. I couldn't have done this without your help. On behalf of the entire valley, thank you.
Sure thing.
You take care of yourself.
Later.
I can imagine myself being a part of this community for a long while. Thanks, amigo.
All right, so there's Tressie's grow chem. I'm installing that in my meditation garden now. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got this mine set up by my base. Now we're going to go and see who is the closest one. We got Isby right there. We got nobody important. And we've got the Wilkerson Reckoning, which is actually real close. But I think Wilkerson Reckoning ends me up in a weird part of the neighborhood. But Isby, I think, takes me right back to where we started. So I think that might actually be the best one to do first. So let's go see Isby. It looks like we got more people who've joined us, including Malator, Mama Bear Psych, also known as Jedi Psych Tricks, and Airy Twitch. Welcome to the show. This is probably not the best way to go where I'm going. There's something special, though, about, driving a muscle car right through the middle of the farmland. I'm actually kind of looking forward to digging up a bunch of corn plants. Hello, Cloudcraft. Yes, feel free to lurk. Happy to have you here. Alright. I'm gonna try to pretend that I can't just drive straight through all these trees. Dodging them even though I don't have to. Oh man, I love the way that the sun just glints off this vehicle. I might already have our thumbnail.
How did I get talked into this?
I'm here.
Actually, I wonder. It might make a good thumbnail to have, the car parked here right by Isby with an icon over her head. Can I get up on this car? There we go. No! Oh, I fell off. Oh, no, I'll never get back on again. There we go. Okay. Just wanna... Maybe something like that'll be good? I don't know. Yeah, watching me try to get thumbnails, I'm sure, is the most exciting part of watching my stream.
I'm following up on a weird radio signal I picked up. Can you help me grab some stuff from my old base?
Okay, good.
So I have some theories about this weird signal, but I can't prove anything. Not yet. That's why I need to get over to Jurassic Junction and pick up some of my old gear. The setup is kind of wrecked, but I can salvage some useful bits.
Brian Menard, I actually have no idea what the rules are for how long mines stick around.
I can do this. I can do this.
Got something on your mind?
This place, it's bad news.
Got it.
You know, we might just get through this shit.
Okay, never mind. Definitely not ready for this.
Come on, this place can't be that bad.
It's not the place, it's the memories.
I like how she hears Jaden's voice on the radio and it just fills her with despair. But yeah, Brian, I guess we can run an experiment. We'll just...
We're under attack here. I need some help ASAP.
Oh, shush, Kathy. We could just leave that mine in front of my base and see what happens as we, like, quit and come back and spend a bunch of time. Because I'm really not sure if they'll stick around long term. Oh, hello. Ah.
My relay was installed over by where the fuel tank used to be.
Used to be?
Technically, it's still there. It's just
Polite of that zombie to wait its turn. Oh, hello. So yeah, Isby, you can just be my bait. Just gather the zombies real close to you.
Reloading.
Actually, Isby, you don't mind a little fire, right? You're fine, Isby, you're fine. It's called friendly fire, Isby, it's nothing.
Going far with all this.
All right, let's go, Oh, wait. More plague samples. Yes, delicious plague samples. I'm going to plow these right into my garden. Make meds and then just shoot up a bunch of plague samples. It's going to be great. Yeah, Round of the Court, I agree that this is a weird mission because of the way you can use Isby as bait. And at this point, with the systems we have, I don't know if there's much we can do about it without making it incredibly frustrating.
The fuel tank isn't broken. It's wrecked.
that wasn't supposed to happen. Things just got out of hand. After we get rid of the beds, I can find them. Should be safe enough that I can start.
Sure you don't want to talk about what happened here?
There's nothing much to say. I'm stubborn.
So many zombies around.
All the fuel that poured out of that tank. Maybe never lived here again.
Anyway, I need to grab these parts. Watch my back.
I hear you.
Keep the beds off of me, will you? This should take. Even worse shape than I thought.
Know what I meant to do? Oh, of course, I threw my flammable thing into the gasoline, and it doesn't work. Ha Wow, so this whole place counts as having puddles, basically. Let's try that again. Yeah, this whole place counts as having puddles. Even the parts that look like they don't have puddles. Interesting. Oh, come on. This is too many zombies.
Time to reload.
Sorry, Iz. Oh, really? Both of those missed? Really? Frickin' army zombie. Just go away.
Time to reload.
Wow, it's getting darker and I can't see through the haze in the air. Maybe bringing the gun with the 20-round magazine wasn't the best idea.
Too little, too late, I guess.
Oh no, we didn't help those random people. Let's see if they ended up turning hostile on me. No, good, good, lucked out. I could, if this is how this mission plays out in the Dread Zone, I've got no idea what this must be like in Lethal.
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, Brian's asking why I don't use stamina items. It's definitely not like I've decided I will never use stamina items. It's much more like I know I'm going to forget. I'm always going to forget. And so I don't bring them with me because it just feels like they usually just fill my inventory and I do nothing with them. And so when I'm making the decision whether to bring them, I'm always just like despairing that I'm ever going to remember in the moment that I've got them. So, of course, a part of the reason why I never remember that I have them is because I'm used to not bringing them. So I don't know. It's kind of a probably circular problem.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Come on, Iz. But,
Thanks for the help.
oh.
I should get back to the ranger station. The doc's probably worried about me.
Would I be worried about you too? You seem a little shaken up.
No, I'll be fine. Just some bad memories I'm trying to get past.
But yeah, so I actually did a whole video that was themed on a discussion about why I'm not into snacks. And another big part of it is just like, as a systems designer, I feel like it's a bad representation of the fantasy we're trying to portray. And so there's a part of me that doesn't like using snacks just on a visceral level because I don't like
That won't work.
I don't like them as a solution, you know, because in real life, when you're fighting zombies, quote unquote, in real life, if you were fighting zombies, eating an apple in the middle of combat would not be a solution you would go to. And so having a game where eating an apple in the middle of combat is the solution just feels like, well, okay, that's just a weird gamey thing. It's not a representation of the fantasy that I want to portray.
Okay, I got a little emotional, but I'm over that now, honest.
Uh-huh.
I'll call you when I know more about the signal, okay?
Have a good one.
All right. So while I'm out here,
My turn.
It's not like I need the help. It's just, you know, you seem like all right folks. Meet me out by the old sawmill and I'll tell you the details.
before I go that way, though, let's go replenish all those bullets that I spent. Shooting directly over Isby's shoulder. Actually, I could probably...
Looks empty to me.
Oh, there's a little shotgun. That's cool.
Do we need more of these?
Some kind. No, we do not need any more kukris. We're good. Yay! There we go. Some 7.62. That was probably magic ammo. Dang it. I hate this box so much. This is the worst box. This is the second time. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I wasn't looking. Ah! Okay, come on. Come on. Oh! Grr, grr. Why? Why? There. Got it. Yes. For a second, I thought I was going to fill up my inventory and I was going to have to dump things and then grab it again. Ooh, professional suppressor. All right, let's dump things I don't need. Like the shotgun. Like this, like that, like that. Like this, like that, and like this. And pick up some more things. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink.
Going far with all this. Time to move on.
Okay, we got everything. What kind of suppressor do we have on this? Advanced. Okay, so I don't need that. And then let's grab some additional bullets. In fact, let's grab even more, because we can. But maybe let's stick to the suppressed weapon, at least at first. All right, Mickey, here we come. So Brian Menard asks if I think going forward there should be a change to the way that stamina works. You know, State of Decay 2 felt a lot more forgiving.
I'm really glad I can be a part of this family. You might be okay after all.
Yeah, so Brian points out that he feels like State of Decay 2 is more forgiving with the stamina than State of Decay 1. It certainly is. Partly, the effects of running out of stamina aren't nearly as severe. This isn't the way to go. Well, yeah, it is, actually. Yeah, that's true. Partly, one of the biggest reasons is actually a bug. The fact that when you run out of stamina, you keep moving at the same speed. So the zombies can't basically tire you out to root you in place. I believe that that's different between State of Decay 2 and State of Decay 1, and it was not intentional. We intended for running out of stamina to slow you down, and then made a mistake, but now everyone's so used to it, we're not fixing it. So yeah, I imagine a new game started from scratch would probably handle stamina better than State of Decay 2 does.
I need to go pick up a few things from back home. The trouble is, the place is pretty trashed. I could use a hand digging through it. Good call. Isby and the doc are smart, but they need me to find more supplies for their crazy project. There's a shortcut to the house through the hills, but whichever way you want to go is fine. After you.
Stealthy Assassin says it's now a feature, not a bug, the way that stamina behaves. Maybe,
Back in the day,
oh.
my family basically ran this whole valley.
The reason why I still feel like it's a bug is the fact that the animation, when you're actually, let me show you this.
My brother Job had a saying he liked to use when folks, complained. The meek only get to inherit the earth when I'm good and done with it.
I'm just gonna run around for a bit till I run out of stamina.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Okay, so look at this animation. This animation looks like it was made for a slower moving person, right? This still looks wrong. And until it looks intentional, until this looks like we actually animated it with this speed in mind, it's still gonna feel like a bug to me, kind of no matter what we do. But yeah, if we changed it right now in State of Decay 2, I think that people would lose a lot of characters. Now, if we made it an option, I could see that working.
I got an idea. There's an old stash nearby I want to check out first.
If every single player who lost a character to the new stamina rules knows that they turned on the new stamina rules intentionally, I'd feel way better about changing the stamina rules than I would about just sort of doing it in a patch and then you know, whenever you like issue a patch, like a small fraction of players actually read the patch notes. You know, most players are not that engaged; they're just playing the game, and yeah, and you make a change, and they have to kind of discover the change through sometimes bad experiences. And so I wouldn't want to inflict that on players unless they really had definitely signed on for it.
My family had stashes all around these parts. This one might have what I need.
Yeah, so Brian, we might end up at some point with sort of the right tools to help us sort of add options to the game like that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Not making any promises, as usual.
Oh shit! There's barely anything useful in here. Guess we gotta search the old house after all.
You said you used to live up here. Why'd you leave?
The army came in a while back, blew up the whole fucking place.
A lot of my kin grew up on that land.
Not anymore, I guess.
Ugh. Cannot wait till update 27. All right. It's weird how I'm noticing that pickup animation way more these days because I know we fixed it in a future update. I figure while we're out here,
That'll bring him running.
might as well grab whatever isn't nailed down. Where did I stick the car? Man, I wish I had the ability to put a waypoint on my car in real life. Come on, Mickey, let's go. I don't have a ton of trunk space, but...
Why would the army blow up your house?
Oh, I have no trunk space.
My family's been running this valley for a long time.
I guess the army didn't like sharing. And my aunt sure as hell wouldn't have let the family give up without a fight.
Whenever he says, you know, my family used to run this valley, I guess the army didn't like Sharon. I'm like, what, Sharon Wilkerson? Is there somebody named Sharon Wilkerson that the army doesn't like who was running the valley? Oh, Mickey's... Oh, wait. When did Mickey get in the car? Weird. All right, here we go.
Holy crap. You weren't kidding. This place is... Wow.
Hold on. Something ain't right about this.
What do you mean?
The military trucks. They're transport, not some. Never noticed that before. Maybe we ought to take a closer look at that. It's a shit of zombies.
Better keep looking.
Oh, right. It says to clear the zombies before searching. Might as well do that.
I gotta slow down.
Yeah?
Anybody else? This site is weird. There's like all kinds of places a zombie can hide and keep us from completing this objective in the mission. I don't know if any of these zombies are... Oh, it's probably that one.
I wasn't here when all
Yeah.
this went down. If I had been, maybe my family would still be alive.
Maybe I'd be just as dead as they are.
We should probably... Yeah, you know what? We should probably use a custom volume here. Custom volume for Wilk House. Because, yeah, because, like, needing to kill zombies behind the house just feels like it's irrelevant. You know, you want, once the inside of the house and the front of the house is clear, you kind of want
Well, that's about perfect.
to be done, you know? All right. Anyway, let's have a look at these army vehicles.
Somebody shot the hell out of these trucks.
Yeah, but there ain't no shell casings here. Which means the army guys weren't shooting back. That makes no goddamn sense. Check them bodies, will you? Damn, they really bombed the shit out of this place. And that must have really pissed these guys off to make them do this.
Oh no, the pants of the dead.
Nowhere for that to go.
No. Fine.
Hey, Mickey. I found the orders these soldiers were following. Says here they were just supposed to arrest, not to start a fight.
Well, that'd explain why we didn't find any casings. But it don't explain why the army dropped a goddamn bomb on my family's house. Ah, fuck it. That ain't why we're here. Let's just find some supplies.
All right. Wait a minute. Didn't I already search this place? Did I miss something? I don't remember what happens at this point in the mission. Oh, wait a minute. It's probably the note I dropped. Where the heck is the... Oh, it's over here, isn't it? There we go. This is a bit of a problem.
Hold on. This journal says that Nat Wilkerson is responsible for all the destruction. Mickey needs to know about this.
Let me make a note of this. That at about the 30-minute mark... What the... Screamer, shut up.
Just shut up already!
Yeah, Jose and I are on the same side here. Oh, come on, I'm just trying to make a note. All right, so I need to make a note that at about 30 minutes in this stream, we had a problem where an already looted item didn't reorient the mission marker on the drop bag. Yeah, so basically, if you've already looted an item for a mission, when the mission demands it, rather than sending you to the building where you were supposed to loot the item, that mission marker should move to wherever the item is.
What you got there? Well, fuck me. I always knew Aunt Nat was a hard ass, but this is just goddamn crazy. They were here just to arrest her and she blew up our home? And for what? Pride? Or maybe just fucking spite?
Are you okay, Mickey?
No, I ain't goddamn okay. I used to be proud to be a Wilkerson. Wore that name like armor. But I finally get it now. The Wilkerson name ain't nothing but a curse. Cost me my brothers, my daughter, now my whole goddamn family. I can't look at this place anymore. Anything here you want, just take it. I'll find what I need somewhere else. See you around.
All right, so Mickey, during that entire dialogue sequence, was interactable, and that's not how it's supposed to be either, so I took a note about that. So, yeah, a lot of what my job was on Homecoming, and I feel bad pointing this out because of what we just witnessed, was playing these missions again and again, and trying to find opportunities like that to make them just a little slicker, a little more polished. And that's something I missed, so I've taken a note about it. And we're actually, we're training up a new content designer now and how our tools work. And so a lot of these things are actually going to be great occasions for me to like show them how the tools work. Now that particular tool, the tool to sort of turn off interactions with somebody while they're talking, he already knows how to do that. So this will just be practice. But things like, for instance, setting up a custom volume to handle that clear zombies objective. that's something that I think we've never been through before. So that'll be a really good opportunity to sort of show how the tools work. So that's why I'm taking so many notes on that mission, because there's just a lot of opportunities there to show how to make missions just a little bit better. And die, Screamer. Boom! Yes! Stop just shy of the pole. Okay, well, I got through all of those missions, so I think it's time for me to head back home. Let's go. Getting through 3 Trumbull Valley missions in a session isn't too bad. But yeah, I agree with you folks in the chat who are saying that, that it would be really nice if State of Decay 2 was able to kind of continue being a game with an audience that lots of people play, even after State of Decay 3 comes out. That's actually kind of one of my goals. Like, I would love for the game to feel, by the time we're done with it, I'd love for the game to feel solid enough that even in the face of, more modern games coming out, that it still feels like a game with its own sort of unique role, unique value to play in people's sort of gaming lives. As amazing as I think that, State of Decay 3 has the potential to be, I feel like they are going to be, at least in some way or another, they are going to be different games from each other. And I'm hoping that we can put enough into State of Decay 2 that it's going to have its devotees, people who are like, you know what, I still like State of Decay 2, and they just keep on playing State of Decay 2. And, this definitely no harm done if people end up feeling that way. Like, I hope not everyone feels that way. I hope that people are interested in State of Decay 3 whenever it's ready to go. But, still, I don't know, this game, I've just got a lot of attachment to this game, and I would be happy if it stuck around.
Actions, not words. We're out there keeping people safe, getting things done.
I can't stand those fascist Red Talon bastards. Fuck those guys.
Tell us how you really feel. Okay, so let me just drop off some of the stuff I picked up.
I hope nothing heard that.
We don't have enough space to store our stuff right.
The rest of this actually feels like I should hold on to it. Let's go get what's in the trunk. And maybe fuel it up again? Yeah, we can fuel it up. Oh wait, let's keep the repair kit in there just in case. Yeah, we'll run the rest of this stuff home.
I feel like passing out.
Nerd alert.
So, Brian, thank you for the kind words about all the details that I'm noticing. I mean, the thing is, even if I'm if I'm maybe calling out more details than you would when it comes to, what might be wrong with the mission, you're definitely noticing the little details like that are wrong. You might not think about, like, oh man, like the way that I focus on a lot of those little details, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta fix this. This is broken. You might not be, putting that much importance on them, but over time, like little tiny details that are sort of a little bit wrong in a mission accumulate and end up making you feel like this game's just a little janky compared to other games. And so, the more of those minor problems I can fix, the better off we are. There are some problems in our mission system that just can't be fixed. They're just fundamentally part of the way it works. And because I can't do anything about those, I do try to do as much as I can about the things that I am capable of fixing. Because the more of those I shave off, the sort of the more polished the game feels and the less janky it feels, even though I know we can't ever get it down to, an absolute zero jank. Oh, hey there, Samuraishi. It's good to have you here. I am probably going to wrap up playing State of Decay 2 right now, but I've got other games on the slate that I'd like to try out, so please do stick around. But yeah, I think we've accomplished our goals for this stream. We cleared out 3 Trumbull Valley missions, and eventually we're going to... Oh, wait a minute. There's one more thing I wanted to do. Eventually we'll be done with those, and we can get back to the business of just vacuuming up resources from Trumbull Valley. One thing I wanted to do... I'm not sure, again, what the rules are for mines. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Brian. Where did I put that mine? I think it may have already despawned. Yeah, I'm not seeing that mine anywhere, Brian. So yeah, long term, keeping mines out on the ground seems like it's not going to work.
We got a problem over here. Could you folks help us out?
I don't want to deal with those people right now. So yeah, let's wrap this up. But yeah, Brian, we've got the answer to your question. Don't leave a bunch of mines around thinking they're going to be a long-term solution for things, because they are not. Sorry, Brian. Yeah, Brian's like mega sad face. I would like to, think about, is there a way that we can integrate longer-term mines into the game? And we had a really good way to do it in Lifeline that I really liked. I don't know if there's a really good slot to put a solution like that in right now, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, Brian says, unless someone stepped on it, maybe that's what happened. So I think it's only sensitive to zombies, and so yeah, actually, it's entirely possible that a zombie spawned near my base and set it off, and that's why it's gone. And it wasn't on screen at the time. That's entirely possible. But either way, that was not an important zombie. Like, so I still feel like it's probably not worth it. But anyway, let's continue on to the next thing we're going to do today. So, if you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that wasn't very good. Right there. That's where I want my hand. There'll be a subscribe button right there. I'm also going to stick the next Salt of the Earth video right there whenever it's ready. So temporarily, it's probably just a video of me playing with my son, but we'll get there.